What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Devout Joystick, where it's joystick for life. And we are doing Ni no Kuni episode 11. So last time I got a little lost trying to find the other unit commander that we needed to find. And just so you know that it's been a while, I will show you where she's at today. I should have just followed the northern star there, and there she is. But because I already know what she needs and we can just make this lickety split, we gotta go back to our kingdom real fast. And if you like videos like this, I just ask, please guys, that it'll help me out a lot if you like this video, share it with a friend on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you social media it up at. I would greatly appreciate it, because doing so would help this channel out so much. And also comment what you'd like to see more of in this video and other videos in the future.
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
So we're gonna move her into a proper shop. I have no King's Guilder right now.
Hey.
King's Guilder is everything in this. Everyday general store right there. But yes, if you guys definitely like this video and share it everywhere, it would help me out a lot, because then I can continue to make awesome videos for you guys, and I can keep doing what I love, and that's beating video games just for you guys to see and enjoy. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a game that is a top title or anything like that, but I want to branch out one of these days and do fighting games and do everything like that. But right now I'm just showing you guys my first passion, which is role-playing games.
What else can I do for you? Come to do some shopping.
So now we should have a little bit more of a selection, and this is what we need right here. So I want to just collect a little bit more than what's required.
I'll be seeing you again then.
And then we can go over back to Minty and Goldpaw, and then we can do what we need to do to enlist her, which all she needs is a sleep be gone. And once we give her that, she'll join our team, and then we found the 2 unit commanders, Galgia and Minty, and Bygone. We've got everybody we need. So over the weekend, I bought a few movies that were in like $5 aisle, and it was like Set It Off, Do the Right Thing, the Goonies, and I bought the Rush Hour trilogy, and I was so excited to find movies like that. I was so excited to find movies like that, because I haven't seen Set It Off, and I haven't seen, you know, these certain movies. So now that I found them, I can watch them and now increase my movie knowledge a little bit, because I was told those are classics. So now we got everything we need.
Oh, bang it!
And now we're gonna go back to Boddly. I like to fast travel everywhere because it speeds things up. I apologize for last video not knowing where these 2 people were to find them, and I was just getting lost for like 5-10 minutes. But I'm all the way in chapter 9 on this playthrough of Ni no Kuni, on my personal playthrough I should say, and I just can't wait till we get to that chapter, because there's so much to uncover, so much to unpack in this game, and it just blew me away how they did it. So this is going to be our second big skirmish. And once we do this, this will be the last thing that we need to get the library card. So we can learn how to do the Declaration of Interdependence. And that's basically going to get us to find a way to form a union with all the nations. It's an actually really, really brilliant story. It's a very brilliant story. Where literally a kid is going to become king of the world. I'm going to hop over here, and there's a treasure chest, and the skirmish is over here. So let's see what's in this treasure chest. We didn't even have to pay for it. We could have just literally went outside and picked one up and then brought it back inside. So we're gonna dodge this guy. Now with the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I see a lot of people talking about it on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and making memes and everything about it. I can't wait to get my hands on that game so I can just talk about it myself and speak on the new Call of Duty. I hear that a lot of people are saying it's kind of Fortnite-ish and they don't really like that, and some people say they refuse to play the game because it reminds them of a different feel. But I'm saying Call of Duty is never going to not be a thing as long as they appeal to the majority of the fans. That's what I feel like. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I mean, they were able to try a lot of creative things and still get a lot of sales. So I don't really think that Call of Duty is ever going to lose its massive fan base. So basically, we're just gonna go in here and attack these guys. It shouldn't be that hard.
All right.
Freeze them up, and then we're gonna move along. It's been a while since I played Chapter 4. I still haven't beat it on my first playthrough yet, but I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I want to fortify this. It won't let me do it while I'm in the middle of the fight. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to use that cannon to our advantage. They're not strong enough to destroy this cannon. It's going to shoot him before it happens. There we go. Neutralize. They're focused on the wrong thing. See, I just did what they told us to do.
Stay strong.
Make sure we're full might first. And then we're going to do this. Defend ourselves.
Follow my lead.
There we go. War on the beach. War on the beach.
Follow my lead.
We want to take down this tower really fast. Hey, that was awesome. We neutralized a whole camp. And we haven't even got to it yet.
We can't afford to lose.
I don't want to lose no teammates.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to collect that military might over here. And that should help us a little bit. It's pretty hard to lose these, but you can lose them. You can easily lose them. Ah, just lost a teammate.
Hey.
Might lose this one, guys. We might lose it because we're out of military might. We might lose this one. We might lose this one, guys. Yep. We might lose this one, guys. Oh, first time I had a game over on Ni no Kuni. Let's all give me a round of applause. First time for everything. So the recommended level is level 6, and I was kind of under leveled for that. So we'll try this again. I'm not the best strategist when it comes to games like this.
Good luck, troops!
So if I use my stuff sparingly, it should be alright. I think Chinggis is like the weakest character, I think, in his weapon class, because he always falls the quickest. Okay, there we go. And we can put it like this. Yeah. We don't want to use the cannon, we just want it gone so it doesn't hurt us. Freeze them up. A little bit of hurry up and wait right now because we're so weak. Such a low level.
We can't afford to lose!
Now we're not gonna recover that because it's gonna take too long and it's gonna take too much of our military money.
Follow my lead!
Yeah. Fighting on the beach. Yeah. This guy. Oh my gosh, I'm just doing Ring Around the Rosie and Evan right now. I just can't understand it. Come on, man. Hurry up. You're missing the fight.
Plenty more where that came from!
I gotta conserve some of my military might because...
Can't afford to lose!
we about to lose again, right on the screen.
They'll be singing me name over this!
If you don't get it the first time, don't fear, because you can go back and just keep leveling up. And that's what I had to do a few times on a higher level skirmish than this one. And you can skip the cutscene, so you're really not losing out on anything.
Forward!
Alright, we got 200 military might. I think that's enough to use one of our special effects. And we have this that we can use. And freeze them.
Plenty more!
There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tough. This is gonna be kind of tough.
It's getting the better of me!
I don't remember how I beat this. I don't think I beat this the first time on my own playthrough.
Forward!
I don't think I played this beat it on my own playthrough. Hey, that's what I needed. Yeah, that saved me right there. So that's gonna save us because then we can get military might every time. Like every second, actually. I think it's like every 2 seconds. Oh, there's another one over here too.
We can't afford to lose!
Yep, so we're gonna destroy this one and bring this one to our side. See, I forgot all about that. So now, so now that's under our control as well. So that's gonna give us some military boost as well. Now we're gonna bring Chinggis back. And that was close. That was close. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Now! Forward!
Oh, I forgot all about these guys. Yeah, this is not the most graceful win, but it's gonna be a win for us.
I'll show you what I can do!
We won!
So we didn't even have to beat those two guys. We won. There we go. Joystick for life. There we go. Sorry guys for losing once, but you know, I'm not perfect. I'm getting better at it though.
Yippee!
Now we're gonna fast travel back to the library. Oh, and you also get rewards for every time that you complete a skirmish. The first time you complete a skirmish, you get some nice little items. Now we're gonna go across the street to this library and get our library card. And you can also see on the map that there's a lot of new side quests that opened up. People that can come to our kingdom, and we will complete those.
Thank you.
She just makes me cringe. That's why I'm trying to speed up and go through this really fast.
What the flip?
I enjoy Lofty so much because they basically make him sound like he cussing. In so many words. What the flip? Just change that F word to a different one and then hurry up. I wanna skip this so bad. My expression's like Lofty right now. Yeah, right. Ugh. Hurry up. Get her ugly self off the screen. Hurry up. Yeah. Then the next spot we're gonna go to is Hydropolis. But in order to figure out about Hydropolis, we're gonna have to go and research a few parts. I'm gonna read about Broadleaf right here. That's where we're gonna go after Hydropolis. We're gonna learn about the Kingdom of Ding Dong Dell. I believe it's over here. Yep. And then we're gonna learn about Goldpaw right here. Oh, this is Allegoria. This is where long lost magical kingdom. That's basically going to be the last place we go to, and it's going to be the boss fight of chapter 9. And then once we do Goldpaw, we should have all the info we need to build up the Declaration of Interdependence. So now we got one last place to check.
Flip it, Ackman!
All right.
Yeah!
Nice artwork. This is what I liked. Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand. Talked about the Declaration of Independence, where he got all the nations together to sign a treaty where nobody had to fight and everything was all how it should have been.
Huh?
So now we're going to go back to Evermore, and we're going to think about the banner that we want to unite our world under. And then the next thing is going to be about Hydropolis. And we're going to find out about Nerea. Is that how her name is? Or Nerea? I forget. But that's going to be where we get our next party member. And I have not really used him like that in game, but I would use him for you guys if you guys are tired of seeing Batu and Tani on my team. I prefer Roland and I prefer Tani because they seem to be the quickest, and they got nice move sets, and they have a nice defense and hit point ratio that don't allow them to die as much. But maybe I'll, on my other playthrough, use the other party members that I rarely use to see how they are going to be. So now we're going to speak with Roland, and I think this cutscene will conclude episode 11. And then next time, we will talk about going to Hydropolis. So if you guys have watched this far, I deeply thank you guys. And for the new subscribers that just subscribed to me, I appreciate you guys 100% as well. And I just ask that if you like this video and others, you like this video, rate it,
I've
and
gathered
share
you
it
all
with a
here to
friend.
speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under, and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight.
I like it! But won't that Dollarin idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
That's very negative of you.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right, Evan.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, Your Majesty. Come what may.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Goldpaw sign up, man.
Yeah, provided Pugnacius isn't the grudge-bearing type.
Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world, just as Ferdinand once did.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and call this video an end. Thanks for watching, everybody. Join me in the next video where we go and start with Master Pugnacius at Goldpaw for him to sign our Declaration of Interdependence. Like I said, if you guys can help me out by liking this video, rating it, and sharing it on Facebook, Twitter, and even Instagram if you have the capabilities to, I'd greatly appreciate it. It would really help me out. And like always, it's Joystick for life, and I will see you in the next video. You look fine, Evan. Don't check your clothes no more.